The only person which can give the head of the Shin Bet an order to do something for political reasons is the prime minister, because he is the only politician who can give orders to the head of the Shin Bet. And it's explicitly stated in the law that the head of the Shin Bet has a permission in some cases to tell the prime minister, I'm not doing this. This is a political order, right? You have given me a political order. This special permission for the head of the Shin Bet to use his position and tell the prime minister in extreme cases of political orders, no, was used by heads of the Shin Bet. So, for example, Amichai Cohen, who was the previous head of the Shin Bet, said in a televised interview that when the prime minister told him to investigate leaks from cabinet meetings, he said, this is a political request. I'm not investigating these political requests. Within the law, it's written. So this creates a tension between the head of the Shin Bet and the prime minister, which is written into the law. It's not something that is a surprise to people following the history of the Shin Bet. And the Shin Bet was given express authority sometimes to tell the prime minister, I'm not doing this. So how does this relate to the issue of removal of the head of the Shin Bet from office? Now, if the result of any refusal of the head of the Shin Bet to an order by the prime minister would be his removal from office, this undermines the entire principle of non-partisanship of the Shin Bet. Because if in any case in which the prime minister tells the head of the Shin Bet to do something political and the head of the Shin Bet refuses according to his authority by the law, then the prime minister simply removes him from office, then it means that there is actually no protection to the head of the Shin Bet. So there is a connection here between these two articles, as you suggested in your question. Now, it was never put to a test. No head of the Shin Bet was ever fired. Indeed, heads of the Shin Bet have sometimes told the prime minister, this is a political order and we will not operate according to it. But it was never the case that the prime minister tried to fire them. Here is the first instance in which there is a possibility. The head of the Shin Bet might be removed from office when he claims that the reasons are political and not reasons of, public good, not reasons of his failure in his office.